Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It has been anything but a friendly homestand here, but they'll try to close out the final game on home ice tonight with a W. Opening face-off just moments away. The Flyers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Here he is on the backhand. Picked up along the wall by Kucherov. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, my! Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. Through center. Slides it across. And now it's grabbed by Sanheim. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Hedman's got it against the boards. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Toss into the paint. Scooped up along the wall by Cirelli. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quick shot! What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Vladar!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Puck picked up by Bjorkstrand. With possession along the wall. Here he is, shot in front. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Flyers gain possession. Moves it to tip it. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Hagel's got it behind the net. Backhander! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Play is called for offside.
Ladar's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Flyers get a hold of the puck off the draw. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And it scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Well, this is a tale of two skills. It's a little crash, and then it's a little flash, James, as he lays a huge hit, creates the turnover, showing that great defense leads to offense, and then he fills the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
The Bolts have it now. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. The Bolts play the puck from the back of the net. This one! How did he stop that one?
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
The Bolts looking against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Blast from the blue line. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Odd man rush. Taken by Forster. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Comes up with a monster save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And that's broken up. They've got some momentum here. Cuts to the paint. Grabs the puck in the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Snaps it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Ladar's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Bolts have been the better team to this point. Point won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Flyers have it from their own end. Here they come on the puck. The Bolts look to start the transition game. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, wow! Makes a save. Skates to the crease. Makes another stop.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And that's poked away. Tampa Bay's got him along the wall. From the slot. And that goes off a player in front. Taken along the wall by Rourke. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. On the backhand. Big time stop. The Flyers moving ahead. Fires it. Stop with ease. The Bolts have it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Bjorkstrand. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Bolts take it from the side. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. McDonough's going to play it against the half wall. On the backhand. Grabbed along the board by Gonsalves. And that turns off one of his teammates in front. The Flyers take it along the wing. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Coming to the front of the net. Nice save from point-blank range.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Grabs the puck in the corner. And that one's turned aside. Tendy plays it up. And he passes it up ahead to Gergensen. Oh, what a save in front. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Moves inside. With the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Slides the puck over. Philadelphia's on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Steps across the blue line. Here's a shot. Blocker saved. Scores! There it is. 30 on the season.
Well, that 30 signifies a top performer, doesn't it, James? I mean, he's found the back of the net on elite goaltending 30 different times. I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge in grit and level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's
gains the zone from the right. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Puck grab by Lilleberg. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Snaps it onto the net. Quick stop by Bernard.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Bolts lead this 1-2 zip. Philadelphia is going to start with the puck in their own end. Great timing to come up with the interception. Here's a chance in front. Denies him. Moves the puck into the attacking area. What a steal in his own end. neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Konechny's lugging the puck. They've got numbers here. Big-time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Puck picked up by Sanheim. Feeds it over to Hathaway. Close to the crease. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And a great save. Puck sent over to Hathaway. Pushes it across to Sanheim. Handles the pass from the right side. Takes a shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Gains the zone from the right side. Great pressure on the offensive end by Dragant316. Big time stop there. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Tampa Bay's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Points got it along the wing. Wrist one inside. Oh, he got all of that. And a save by Vladar.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Takes the feed. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a bad save by Vasilevsky. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes it to the net. Huge stop by Vladar.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here he is from the slot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
This is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Tampa Bay's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Slides it over to Forster. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Takes it into the slot. Taken by Zamula. Gains the zone through center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Great blocker stop by Vasilevsky. The Flyers have it now. The Lightning have gained possession. Here they come. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance. He scores! 25 counting on the season.
While we haven't seen too many downticks or upticks in his offensive production, it has been steady Eddie. He has been so consistent this entire year. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on him, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Tampa Bay's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Philadelphia's won the faceoff at center. Shot! And that was stopped. Sends it ahead to Hagel. On the attack along the boards. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Bolts have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Drysdale's got it in the defensive end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Bjorkstrand. Here they come on the attack. Bjorkstrand's taking the puck behind the net. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Tampa Bay's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Bolts win it. To the front! Oh, slick work with the glove by Bedard! Philadelphia's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Just a crushing hit against the wall.
Now, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench. Crozier's going to have to find his footing after that last hit here, James. I think he was injured on the play. I mean, he took a massive hit, and he just seemed to take it the wrong way.
The Bolts came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Points won the draw, and they're on the attack. Shakes himself free. The Flyers gain control of the puck. With the steal. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Taken by Williberg. Puck scooped up by Gensel. Right in the low slot. Lets the wrister go. Big save. Quick pass to Forster. Sends it over to Tippett. Scrum along the wall. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Puck grabbed by Kucherov. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
The Bolts have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Cates has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Makes a move in front. Lagar's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Tampa Bay's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Cates has it in their own end. And they send it right back to him. Feeds the puck to Hathaway. Quick feed to Cates. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Puck picked up by Hathaway. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it on net. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Oh, a clutch save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. The Bolts pull it along the boards. To the low slot. Comes up with a glove save. Well past the midway mark of this period, this has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. The Flyers win the draw. Here's a short pass to Ristolainen. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Takes it to the front. Fantastic save.
Vladar is dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a stop by Vladar.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Here's a shot. Makes the save. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Into the corner of the attacking area. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Couturier swooping in on the attack. Comes up with the block. The Bolts gain possession. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. McDonough's got it in the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Bolts have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Tippett. Shoots the door with a great save. Kucherov's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Handles the pass from the right wing. Blocked aside. The Bolts are playing from the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Drives to the sweet spot. Blocked in front. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Zamula. Quick pass to Tippett. Puts it on in. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Chernak's taking it from his own end. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. The Bolts played along the wing. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Goes right to the crease. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Slides it diagonally to Kostin. Shot. And he's got that one. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Shot! Great save from in tight.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low spot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And now it's caught by Hathaway. Picked up along the boards by Ristolainen. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's the chance on the attack. The Bolts take it along the wall. Cut into the slot. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Taken by Gergensons. Here they come on the rush. Quick shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And now he tries to get it across to Kostin. Back at the point, they set it up. Tampa Bay's got the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shakes loose. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. He says, let's get physical on that play. Inside the offensive zone. Dumped in, and they'll go get some fresh legs. Oh, how's that for a hit?
Well, I like it, James. I mean, when you're getting blown out, you don't have much of anything. That hit can ignite a spark. Real send a message to your team. Let's get going.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Throws it in. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Hedman's going to play it to the corner. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. On the backhand. Oh, what a save in front. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Fires it. Well saved made by Vasilevsky. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they are on the attack. Cuts to the paint. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Gets it over to Dvorak. Tampa Bay's grabbed a hold of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a shot. Tom taking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Crozier's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. The Bolts have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Cuts into the paint. Puck scooped up by Gensel. Here he is in close. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. Couldn't get anything going on tight in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
The Lightning have continued to run up the score here in the second.
Well, they're finding ways to get the puck to the net. I mean, they're changing their angle, and they're retrieving it when there's been a save made. I mean, that's just showing a level of urgency offensively. But how about the other end, not giving up anything defensively? The coach is going to be happy about that.
Puts it in deep. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Here's a stretch pass to Bjorkstrand. In all alone! He scores! Oh, God, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Well, he gets in on the breakaway, and I just love his finish and execution, James. It's almost as if he knew what he was going to do the entire way. That's trusting in your skill set. And they're going to get him out of there.
The Lightning have a lot of firepower, and we're seeing it firsthand here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score here early in the second.
I know, they've been manipulating their opponent at will here, completely chasing the game. They just can't get to the puck first. And listen, this is a lot of fun to play him when you're in the offensive end, because it is a playground right now.
Skates to the crease. Puck grabbed by Drysdale. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Across the line, down the left wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Tampa Bay's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Cates quick on the draw. Moves it to wrist alignment. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Feeds it over. And that's poked away by Hagel. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Here we go. On-man rush here. Tries to get the puck to York. Slides the pass over to Cates. The Flyers carried along the wall. Quick feed down low. Scooped up along the wall by York. Paul's got the puck in his own zone. They've got numbers. Takes a shot. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Into the offensive zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Tampa Bay's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. The Flyers come up with a defensive zone draw. Takes the return feed. Konechny's got it against the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Denies them in close.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here's a backhand. Oh, close save. Where'd that come from? Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Quick pass to Sanheim. Puck moved over to Tippett. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards.
You're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum than to get these guys out there.
Avoids the defender. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Bjorkstrand's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, what a move! And that carries off a stick. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Tampa Bay's on the attack.
Hedman's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Pass to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Kucherov's got it behind his own net. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Oh, here we go! Here's a chance! Big save in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Shot! Turns it away! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Dvorak's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Bolts take possession on the face-off. Drives to the paint! How did he stop that one? Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Berginer in front. Oh, what a save with a glove. Philadelphia's playing it through the neutral zone. And he totally whiffs on that one.
Couturier's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Point's got the puck. Takes a shot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Here we go, one-man rush. Taken along the wall by Gensel.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Bolts lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. They go on the attack through center. Fires it on net. Oh, stopped with the pad by Vasilevsky. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a chance. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Gonçalves works the puck in his own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Stopped by the goaltender.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Bolts continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Cates wins the draw on their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Bolts have it from their own end. Feeds it on over to Gore. He's got a step. Turns it aside on the breakaway.
You can tell he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
Takes it into the
and make the save. What a glove hand.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Flyers win the draw. The Bolts gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Moves inside! Stones him in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Tampa Bay's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Flyers win the draw on their own end. Moves it over to Michkov. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Tap dances around the check. Too many bodies in the way. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break up the pass. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. And he comes up with it. Tampa Bay's gained possession. Slides the puck across to Lilburn. Here's a chance. Takes it to the net. Denies him. The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Puck picked up by Hagel. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Tampa Bay's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Flyers win the defensive zone faceoff. Broken up at center by Hagel. On the attack along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Hagel. To the front! And he pokes it away to make the save. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck and he fires it past the tender. The game. They have to find a way to get it on their stick, and when they do, they've got to get shots to net.
Grabs the puck. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Steps into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
The Bolts have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Philadelphia's won the defensive zone draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Fires it on net. And they get it back here.
This is something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole. It's a large one at that. You're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game. physical and really send a message. The mindset has to change here. Listen, they've got nothing to lose. They might as well go for it and attack.
Puck battle along the boards. Gonçalves has it in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save! In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Tampa Bay's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Cates wins the defensive zone faceoff. And they continue to apply pressure here. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Throws one up to goal. Makes a move in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. A chance! Scores!
The goaltender gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back. On it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Quick feed to Konechny. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Shot! And it goes off a stick. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Bolts have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Tries it to the crease. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Feeds the puck over to Konechny. And he shuts the door on that.
Vasilevsky's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of him to get a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Puck is dropping. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Taken by Hedman. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Takes it in front with the backhander. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Couturier's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Forster. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Right on the doorstep. Puck scooped up by Couturier. Receives the pass. Forster's going to play against the half wall. Picks off the feed. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Passes it over. And here's the save on the play. Hagel stick handling in his own zone. Puck grabbed by Geekie. The Bolts played along the boards. Goes right to the crease. Nice save from point-blank range. Tampa Bay's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Bates wins possession off the draw. The Flyers take the puck through the neutral zone. Quick shot! That goes wide. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Tries to feed it over to Gonsalves. All alone! Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish a puck.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish. There's always players who slow down when they get the puck on their stick. This is not the case. He maintains his momentum and pace as he heads north one-on-one against the goaltender, and then he finishes and caps it off with a beautiful play.
The Bolts are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're over here late in the second.
I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Paul's got it along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. And that goes off a body. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Nice zone entry from the right side. Puck picked up by Gergensons. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Flyers have it now. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. And now it's grabbed by Paul. Throws it on goal. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. Drysdale's got it in the defensive end. Skates to the crease. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Gensel. Makes a save. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Taken by Drysdale. Philadelphia's on the attack. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Gaining steam here on the attack. Chernak's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. The Flyers are in transition. Hofstad's got it deep in the offensive end. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. They've got the defense outnumbered. Coming to the front of the net. And that shot goes nowhere as the line was filled. Nice save from point-blank range. Tampa Bay's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Cirelli's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Sidesteps the check. The Lightning have taken to the offensive attack. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Slides it across to Athanasiou. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Here's an odd man rush. Driving right to the front. And he goes back to regroup. Bjorkstrand's going to play it from the back of the cage. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, and another save.
Man,
Scores! And he hits the hat trick and let those bats fly.
let him fly. First time this season, James, he gets the trio in all different ways. Pretty unbelievable to fill the net 3 times. Good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds him back to the net on the second shot. through to the intermission, one that I wouldn't want if I was in this position. You can bet that the coaches will continue to press and try and elevate their group because you know that the third period, they need much of the same.
Nice zone entry from the left. Oh, excellent playing goal there. Chaffee's got it across the line. Cuts to the front. Fantastic save. York's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Couturier. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he dodges the poke check there. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Gonzalez is having himself a night here, James, and it just feels easy. He's got the hat trick under his belt, and honestly, when you're playing like this, it just all seems to be going well for you. You're confident. You seem to have the puck all the time. It's going in. It's a vibe.
Tampa Bay's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Cates gains the line and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Coaches say to me, gotta stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they're gonna find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game. Well, this is an unlucky bounce as the defender here in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Philadelphia's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
The Bolts have it behind the net. And he takes a shot. Great save from in tight. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Tampa Bay's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. The Flyers start with the puck in their own end. Passes it to Delorier. And that's intercepted by Kucherov. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. The coaches today are spending so much time on a detail of the game, stick position, and it's evident and on display right here. It's stick position and anticipation. Good defense and interception leads to offense in that beautiful goal.
The Bolts are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. You know, we've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Points moving it ahead. They've got some momentum here. The Bolts play the puck from the back of the net. Wrister, that's blocked. The Flyers take it along the wing. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. On the attack along the boards. Stopped with ease.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net. Moser is looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. With possession along the wall. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Rocks him. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. blocked from someone in front. Takes a wrist shot. Scooped up along the wall by Cirelli. Big time stop. Works it across to Dvorak. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. And that one's stolen at center ice.
Tampa Bay's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game, just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck and they're going north. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
The Bolts are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Can't get a hold of that pass. Philadelphia's got the puck in the